What is going on, everybody? Georgia Bulldog Will here, and I'm recapping last night's Bills-Jets game, Monday Night Football. Josh Allen versus Aaron Rodgers, and then Zach Wilson, because as if you know, I mentioned in my last video, Aaron Rodgers out for the season, torn Achilles. But I'm gonna try my hardest to just get over that. This Bills-Jets game was unbelievable. I think that was probably the game of the week for week 1. Monday Night Football at MetLife Stadium. Jets wear the throwback uniforms. They look awesome. Offense, after the Rodgers injury, struggled. All we had in the first half was a field goal. We were down 13-3 at halftime because then Stephon Diggs caught a touchdown pass from Josh Allen. They were looking at it to see if Josh Allen was past the line of scrimmage, which when I look at it, he's not. He's just behind. He's just fine. Tyler Bass made 2 field goals. Then third quarter, the only scoring play of that one was a Greg Zuerlein 43-yard field goal. Then, after just constantly punting and all that, defense last night played phenomenal. Jets drive down the field, and Zach Wilson throws to Garrett Wilson into the end zone. It's juggled, I think twice, and then Garrett Wilson catches it. Touchdown Jets, and we are an extra point away from tying it, and we make the extra point, so we're tied. Then, and that was actually after Jordan Whitehead picked off Josh Allen for the 3rd time in the game. 3 interceptions, yes. Then, on the Bills' next drive, Josh Allen, low snap, picks it up. Then he runs with it. Then he fumbles it, and the Jets fall on top of it. Micheal Clemons knocked it loose, and then Quinnen Williams fell on top of it, and the Jets recovered the football to then getting the lead with a Greg Zuerlein 30-yard field goal with 1:48 remaining. That gave the Bills plenty of time to drive down the field and for Tyler Bass to make a 50-yard field goal with 2 seconds left in regulation. I thought, when I first saw it, I thought he missed it. When I was watching the game, I thought he missed it. Hit the upright, hit the left upright, but it went in. I was like, wait, no, it did not go in. I thought it hit the upright and went out, went out and away from the uprights. And so I thought he missed it, but he made it. So then the Jets take a knee. We go to overtime. Bills win the coin toss. But it was a 3-and-out. And then the Bills punt. And it was not, the Bills were deep back in their own territory, so the Jets were going to get good field position. But guess what? Instead of just getting good field position, how about Xavier Gipson taking the ball 65 yards for a game-winning punt return touchdown? How about that? The rookie who worked his butt off in training camp to make the 53-man roster wins the game in overtime for the New York Jets with a punt return touchdown. That's just awesome, man. You love to see stuff like that. You really do. So here's the game leaders. Josh Allen went 29 for 41, threw 236 yards, threw 1 touchdown to Stephon Diggs. And he threw 3 interceptions. First one, it was like a deep pass to Jordan. Deep pass, he overthrew the receiver, and Jordan Whitehead, he comes up with the interception. Second time, he was trying to get one to Diggs. He was throwing deep again towards Diggs, but then Jordan Whitehead picked it off, and then he fell in the end zone for a touchback. The third interception, Josh Allen passes over to his right to Gabe Davis, but it's intercepted. He passed right over to Gabe Davis, but it was intercepted again by Jordan Whitehead. I mean, Jordan Whitehead was outstanding. Outstanding. I was very happy with how he played. Last season, Whitehead didn't do so well, but so far already, Jordan Whitehead doing pretty well. I mean, it's just one game, but, that's pretty good. Rushing yards for the Bills was James Cook. He was pretty solid last night. 12 carries for 46 yards. Receiving yards, Stephon Diggs, 10 receptions for 102 yards and a touchdown. Zach Wilson. I wish I had the opportunity to say Aaron Rodgers, but no, Zach Wilson. 14 for 21, throwing for 140 yards, throwing 1 touchdown and 1 interception. That interception was terrible, by the way. Rushing yards, Breece Hall, he's back, baby. 10 carries for 127 yards. Breece was a workhorse last night. And receiving yards was Allen Lazard. 2 receptions for 46 yards. Yeah, Zach had some good passes to Allen Lazard. Some pretty good passes. But, man, what a game that was. The Jets win 22-16 in overtime. They are 1-0 on the season. Now, with Zach Wilson as our starting quarterback for the remainder of the season, how do the Jets fan out in some of their upcoming games? They play the Cowboys this upcoming Sunday in Dallas. I don't have very high hopes for us in that game. Dallas, I didn't watch the game against the Giants. It's a good thing I didn't watch it because that game was an absolute, it was an embarrassment for the Giants. But, I like that the Giants lost, but the Cowboys killed them, 40-0. Cowboys are favored in this game against the Jets. They're at home, by the way, so big advantage. But, again, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But, yeah, I will see you guys later. Jets are 1-0, and they played the Cowboys next Sunday. What a game that was last night. I'll see you guys later. And go Jets.